Welcome everyone to the Weather Center on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. It was a cloudy start off to the day for the eastern parts of South Africa. We saw cloudy skies for the low-fold areas of Mpumalanga and Limpopo, including much of KwaZulu-Natal as well as for the coastal areas of the Eastern Cape. It was partly cloudy near the mother city, but mostly clear skies were seen for much of the central interior. Now, this is what the weather has in store for you for your Saturday afternoon. We're expecting up to a 40% chance of thunderstorms for much of Limpopo, Mpumalanga, Gauteng, including the Northwest Province. Rain showers are forecast for the majority of KwaZulu-Natal as well as for the Eastern Cape. We're expecting a hot and dry afternoon for much of the central interior, becoming warm as we head into the south. We're expecting temperatures to peak in the mid-20s. PM rain is forecast along the southwest coast. Then for your Sunday, we're expecting thunderstorm activity to continue for much of the northeast. Rain showers are forecast between the borders of KwaZulu-Natal and for the Eastern Cape, and we're expecting a fine and dry Sunday afternoon for the western parts of the country. Up to a 60% chance of rain is forecast wherever you see that dark shading of blue. That's over the western parts of KwaZulu-Natal, including the interior of Mpumalanga. We're expecting up to a 40% chance of rain for much of Gauteng, the northwest, as well as for Limpopo. Mostly cloudy skies with rain showers are forecast for the majority of the Eastern Cape. It's going to remain fine and dry for the Western and Northern Cape. We're expecting a breezy afternoon for Richards Bay with wind speeds of up to 35 kilometers per hour. Light winds are forecast for much of the northeast, becoming moderate as we head into the central interior. It's going to be a hot afternoon for Pretoria as well as for Johannesburg. Mbombela will peak at 31 degrees. We're expecting a hot afternoon for much of KwaZulu-Natal, becoming warm as we head into the Eastern Cape. An extremely hot afternoon is forecast for much of the central interior. We're expecting temperatures to peak in the mid-30s near Kimberley and Bloemfontein. Now, this has prompted the South African Weather Service to issue a warning for high fire danger wherever you see that shading of red. So please look out for those runaway fires. We're expecting a warm night for Mbombela with a low of 20 degrees. It's going to be warmer as we head into KwaZulu-Natal. It's going to be a cold night for Sutherland with a low of 9 degrees. We're expecting temperatures to drop at 15 degrees near Gaafrenet. Now, on Sunday, we're expecting a fine and dry afternoon for much of the central interior, including the southern parts of South Africa. Rain showers are forecast for much of KwaZulu-Natal as well as for the northern Highveld. Then on Monday, similar weather patterns will persist. A beautiful afternoon is expected near Bloemfontein. Well, that's all for now from the Weather Center. Have a good one.